Hey guys, Gundam Freak 4 here, and welcome to my part 3 of my Naruto series of videos. Um, my first two parts I covered, in case you didn't see them, but if you have, oh well. Um, I covered Did America Ruin Naruto? That was a discussion video where I asked you to comment on your thoughts on that. That video got some pretty decent reception. Then my second one was my Naruto's rant, which was I ranted on the obsessive Naruto fanbase and how they can be pretty immature. And finally, I'm going to be ranting on the obsessive compulsive Naruto haters. These are the people that like to go and troll in videos and make horrible arguments about why Naruto sucks as an anime and it isn't a real anime. I'm going to get to that in a second. Now, disclaimer, if you hate Naruto, I'm not necessarily ranting on you. I'm ranting on the people that go on Naruto videos just to say it sucks, or they harass Naruto fans and they make stupid videos about why Naruto sucks, even though they really can't make an argument about it, and their arguments just suck, and they make stupid assertions. Um, let's get started. Um, Now I'm gonna bring up the trolls on the videos. Now, Naruto haters, I'm not sure if they do or not, would probably accuse Narutards of being trolls on their videos about hating Naruto. Given Narutards can't be trolls, I brought that up in my last video, how they death threat a YouTube user for killing Naruto, even though you can't kill a fictional character. So yes, Narutards can be trolls. So it's funny how, you know, the Naruto haters, the really militant OCD kind of Naruto haters, obsessive compulsive disorder, in case you didn't know, trying to separate words that aren't there. I need to get some editing software that would make it cool. Anyway, Naruto haters can be trolls as well. I mean, I've gone on Naruto videos and there'll be like a ton of Naruto sucks, and they'll have a Z as the last letter instead of an S. It's like, okay. Well, see, it's funny because Z is a backwards S. Well, Z is an N on its side. I know, it's ripped it off of Georgia Lopez. Yeah, thirsty. Surprisingly, you can get thirsty just by sitting and talking into a camera. Another thing I want to get on is people say Naruto is a ripoff of Dragon Ball Z. I have heard that from a lot of people. I'm not sure where it rips off. But the most notable ripoff people like to bring up is the Rasengan versus the Kamehameha wave. People, the attacks are completely different. Well, Naruto doesn't need to make any hand signs to do the Rasengan. Rasengan cannot be thrown. Like, well, it says the name is the Kamehameha wave. It doesn't stay in a ball the entire time. So I don't see how that's a ripoff. Just because Naruto doesn't need to make any hand signs for it, even if he did make hand signs for it, you obsessive Naruto haters would still use the assertion that you guys would still make the assertion that the Rasengan is a ripoff of the Kamehameha wave. And another thing that Naruto haters love to bring up is that the animation sucks. The animation changed in like the Naruto versus Sasuke fight, or that's one Naruto hater brought up in a clip video. What? Or they'll bring up little key moments where the animation wasn't that good. Show me one anime where they didn't flop on animation in one scene. Now I know there's probably some anime that can do that, but show me one anime where they haven't screwed up in one scene. Okay? One little minor detail that made the animation in anything bad or slightly less than it should have been. Now you're nitpicking. See, now you're nitpicking. I see what you're doing there. You're trying to make your argument valid and about why Naruto sucks when you're just giving your own personal opinion and it should stay as your opinion. But instead of saying your personal opinion, you like to nitpick little stuff like that and then claim it as being relevant. Animation is not relevant. I'm sorry, it is not a relevant argument to say that an anime sucks. So how can the animation be a valid argument to say that an anime sucks. For that, you can say that you like a certain anime because of animation. That's stupid. It could have the nicest animation, and you could still hate it and say that it sucks because you personally don't like the animation. Final thoughts. You obsessive compulsive Naruto haters need to get a life. I'm dead serious. You really need to, because you're making yourselves look worse than you are. You make yourselves look just as bad as the Narutards. You're just as obsessive, trying to prove Naruto sucks. Like Narutards who want to think that Naruto's the greatest anime ever, you go as far to make people think it sucks. You nitpick every little thing, and finally, you troll just as much as the Narutards. So, you obsessive Naruto haters really need to shut up and get a life, because you're not making any relevant arguments. You're just making yourself looking as bad as them. And I'm sure that just makes you feel so good to know that you're just like the Narutards. Well, thank you for watching my 3-part Naruto videos. I hope you enjoyed them. Now, one point I wanted to address in my last video is that I'm sure some of you do or do not know. For my 50th video, I'm going to probably try to do something for my 1-year anniversary this October 2nd. So I need to plan something big. But for my 50th video, I told you all I was going to go to AWA 2010. Now, for those of you that... Blah, I can't talk. For those of you that don't know what AWA 2010 is, then you obviously don't attend a lot of conventions, or you just don't live in the Southeast, or you don't keep up with that sort of thing. It is Atlanta's Weekend of Anime. It is a huge anime convention. It's actually the biggest here in the Southeast. I've gone about 2 years in a row, and I'm going to be going for a 3-peat. So yeah, I'll be recording that, and I guess that'll be my 50th video special. I'll probably have to chronicle it into like three days, like day 1, day 2, and day 3, since it's a 3-day weekend thing. So it'll probably be videos 50, 51, and 52, because I will be probably doing a night before video, unless I chronicle that in day 1, but, you know. Or I might do another rant in that time, because the convention's like 3.5 weeks from now. This is Gundam Freak 4. God bless, and I'll see you guys later.